In this video, we'll give you all the information on how to do OMAD, also known as 1 meal a day. You won't only get the OMAD schedule example and the essential tips. We'll also share the easiest solution for your successful fasting experience. OMAD is a fasting pattern when you fast for 23 hours and then eat within a 1-hour period. This may look a bit extreme, but only if your body is not adapted to fasting. That's why the very first step you need to take is to get into OMAD gradually. Don't jump into it right away, otherwise you'll have severe hunger, brain fog, or sleeping problems. Here's what you should do. Start with 16-8 intermittent fasting, then go into 18-6 fasting, then slowly get into 24 fasting. Try to do each pattern for a week and see how you feel or how your body reacts. If after the adaptation period you feel that going for a longer period of time without food is perfectly fine for you, then you are ready to incorporate OMAD into your lifestyle. Also, keep in mind that OMAD shouldn't be practiced 7 days a week. We suggest following OMAD a few days a week, cycling it in with a less strict intermittent fasting regimen, such as 16-8. Okay, so for OMAD, you have to choose one of these 3 options: to only eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Most people choose to eat dinner because this way they have more time to prepare their meals or have a nice meal with their family and friends. So, let's say you chose to eat only dinner during OMAD. Let's go through this schedule and see what your day should look like. Your morning and daytime during OMAD. When you wake up, drink at least a glass of water. If you still feel the morning hunger, drink another glass or more. It's essential to get proper hydration throughout the day. You can also have 1 or 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar mixed with 1 cup of water. It can help your food cravings as well. Then, you can drink your black coffee or tea without any sugar, milk, or cream. Keep in mind that these steps are optional. You can vary with your morning rituals according to your personal needs. Extra tips. For more prolonged fasts, such as OMAD, it's important to consume electrolytes, especially if you're working out. You need to keep your electrolyte balance to stay focused, energetic, and of course, healthy. If you find it too difficult to fast until dinner time, be flexible and try different fasting and eating windows. Pick the time when you're the most hungry and make it your power hour. Subscribe to our channel. It won't break your fast and you won't miss our videos. Win-win! Okay, so you had your morning boost with a variety of drinks, and you may ask, what's next? Well, the answer is pretty simple. You just go through your day as usual, keeping yourself busy, having your workout or small exercise. Remember, nothing in your routine has changed. You just have less food throughout the day. What really helps here is to plan your days ahead, because when you have nothing to do, you are more likely to fill your void with food and, unfortunately, break your fast. Your eating window. All right, so your fasting hours have passed and it's already dinner time. Time to eat! While breaking your fast, you don't want to load up with a bunch of food right away. After long fasting hours, your body is really sensitive, so you need to restart your digestive system gently. A great option is to break your fast with bone broth. It contains a lot of electrolytes, magnesium, potassium, calcium, and sodium. Also, bone broth helps absorb nutrients from other foods more efficiently later on. Of course, it's optional. You can choose other foods that don't require preparation, such as avocados, fermented foods, or nuts. Another thing you need to remember, just because you can eat anything during the eating window doesn't mean you should. You need the optimal fuel for your body, so you should make your one meal balanced and micronutrient rich. Make this 1 meal a day count. So, your main goals are to eat healthy and nutritious foods, including healthy fat, protein, and low-carb food. Take the screenshot of this list of foods that we strongly recommend to include in your meals. To eat enough during your eating window to ensure you're not hungry the next day. To avoid sugar. Just like too many carbs, sugar will also give you constant hunger pangs. Also, you can't burn fat and burn sugar both at the same time. You have to pick one. To get the Do Fasting app to effectively manage fasting and track your progress. People are spending thousands of dollars for nutritionists to personalize their meal plan only. So why shouldn't you get everything in one place for free? You simply need to take a free Do Fasting quiz, and professional nutritionists will personalize everything for you based on your individual preference and lifestyle. You'll get weight, water, step, and calorie tracker, meal recipes, daily tips, and many more benefits. Just click the link in the description below this video and take the free quiz. Alright, so now you know your goals, but we still want to make OMAD a bit easier for you. Here are some extra tips for your eating window. Do your meal prep either the day before or in a batch for a few days. This will help you stay on track and won't let you binge eat after your fasting hours. Always cook from scratch using fresh ingredients. This way, you'll give your body the right balance of nutrients and have full control over the food you eat. If you struggle with a 1-hour eating window, try to increase your eating window by adding another hour and splitting your meal into 2 smaller meals. This can help you get enough nutrients and calories without overeating. Don't eat at least 3 hours before sleep. This will give you enough time for your body to repair and take a break overnight, giving you more time to burn fat. Yes, we agree that OMAD may seem challenging, but once you start it, you'll notice that this fasting method gives you a greater appreciation for food. You'll appreciate the flavors, the smell, and overall, you'll build a better relationship with food and your body. Watch the next video where we give the 16/8 fasting schedule example, and another one where people share their success stories with the Do Fasting app.